Please state your name for the record.
Okay, and you're welcome. You can introduce yourself right now if you'd like to. Actually, I turned it on and then we'll edit out the stuff. So it's on now and you can say whatever you want.
Hi, I'm Joy. I'm one of the 3W race ambassadors. And I've been with 3W this whole year as an ambassador, having a good time, doing races, meeting new people, getting to know local businesses in the Westminster area, and just having fun.
Joy, can you tell us about one of the 3W races that is memorable to you that you've actually run in yourself?
The Erin Go Bra.
Tell us where it is and why was it fun for you?
It was at City Park, Westminster. It was a big race, lots of fun. St. Patrick's Day races are always fun. And there were a lot of people. It was kind of cold that day, but we had such a good time. And then we went and had an after party at Bender's and had raffles and beer and got to know some of the runners that came out, and we actually had a fun time at the after party before we even went to at the race with the awards and stuff and a dance contest. We picked the guy with the best kilt who was dancing and gave him some shoes. So that was the most memorable so far.
That's great. It's interesting that you should mention Erin Go Bra because that's a 7.77K distance. Have you run that distance before?
Nope. I've run some weird distances, but that is the most unique.
Very good.
Great.
Very good. What is the distance that you like to run most frequently? Are you long distance, short distance?
I love half marathons.
Okay. Have you had the opportunity to run one of the half marathons that 3W's put on?
I ran the Prairie Dog, and it was a lot of fun on the big Dry Creek course. It's nice out and back and crushed gravel, and it wasn't a huge race where you would get caught up in a crowd, so it was a good time.
Very good.
Looking forward to the Arctic Prairie Dog.
Right. You know, 3W works with about 6 different local charities in the different places where we currently have races. Are any of those charities something that you were familiar with before you got to know 3W, or have some of them been charities that you've learned about since being a part of 3W?
I learned about them from 3W.
Okay. Very good.
We'll edit this part out, but what about, what would you say to somebody who is, you ask it though, about what would you say to somebody who wants to be a 3W race ambassador, but they really don't know, they think it's all about performance, or they think it's all about, either how fast you can run, or,
right.
how long, it has to be an Ironman because you have to be elite, or you have to, you have to do a sub 20 10K or sub 20 5K or whatever.
Joy, can you tell us a little bit about the expectations that you felt from 3W about your performance at 3W events in addition to your participation at 3W events?
I felt like it was just all about the participation, not about being the fastest, although we have very fast people. We have people who've done Ironmans. We have the new runners, people, newer moms that want to get back into it. So it's a really broad group. We have everything that runs the whole gamut of running and racing, which makes it very easy to fit in.
Right, right.
We all seem to fit in together regardless of our speed or our years of experience or what we happen to like to do.
Right. Why do you think that you specifically were selected to be a 3W ambassador for 2013?
Well, hopefully because I really liked what James and Michelle do. I love what you guys do with the local charities, the local businesses. That's really fun to me, getting to know that. So I'm hopefully that's what made me somebody that would be a good ambassador.
Great. What when you're participating at a race with 3W races, what are some of the things that you've been able to do that either James or myself has asked you, hey, can you help out with this, or what kind of volunteer things or participatory things have you done above and beyond just running in the race?
I like to do the packet pickup before the race. It's really fun to help with the podium stuff after. The dance contest, of course, was just the most fun thing. When I couldn't run after I had surgery, I did the backup timing, which was really fun. Those kids from Pomona were so fast, their sweat was flying onto the iPad as I was timing them. And so there's so many fun opportunity things. Even that running group I went out to when you were all at Ragnar. Mm-hmm. And I got to know all those people and give away some t-shirts and race entries. that was a pretty cool thing to do.
Right.
Excellent. I think that's everything.
That's all.
Anything that you would want to say, like if we're going to use it on videos, or anything you'd want to say just in general, since it's going to, since it'll be on the web.
Yeah, if you want to just have a good time with a fun group of people and get to know more local runners, you can never have too many running friends. That's what my philosophy. It's definitely well worth your time.
Awesome. Excellent. Well, thanks. And of course, we
That's
love
the red
having you an
button.
ambassador, and we expect that you'll be back next year too, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Excellent.